Listen, I respect Shedeur Sanders there clearing a couple things up. He doesn't own the team, and he's not God. So we got that settled.
I was unaware of those two things. Until
so was I. I'm glad he cleared that up for us. Does have a film crew, though. He is, followed around by the posse of cameras that are documenting everything for him.
When they make it in on time.
One second. He's late to the party, You guys are questioning the game.
Hang on. We got to time out. We got to restart the press conference here. Hang on a second. Film crew. Okay, cameras are set and action. Okay, there we go. That's what it's like covering Shedeur Sanders.
I'm glad I didn't bring my crew in this morning.
Listen,
I appreciate
it. Those clearances.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say, did I need to sign a release for you or something?
No, everything's clear. We cleared it all before.
I want my cut of that NIL, baby. I take cash, take Venmo, PayPal, Cash App.
You don't just take Griswold hockey jerseys.
Well, my sister,
solid jersey, by the way. Solid jersey.
My sister gave this to me a couple years ago, so it's become like a holiday tradition here at the Fan. On Christmas Eve, Daryl is hosting one of the shows.
Right.
And so I think last year I did the morning show too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, probably. You've been doing a lot of morning shows the last couple of years.
Yeah, because it was dark outside. And the only reason I know that is because the photo that I have of me wearing the jersey last year, it was on the other side of the studio, and the windows were behind me and it was dark. So
Back when I still knew what was outside. Now I don't know. Now I'm in the closet.
Now that we got that part sorted out. No, my sister gave me this jersey a couple years ago for Christmas, and it's like my favorite thing to wear on Christmas Eve now. It's my Clark Griswold with Santa Moose.
Solid
hockey jersey, yeah.
What's your call on matching family pajamas, Owen? Are you
Well, since I just got a text this morning from my wife that said, this morning started a little rough. She was in a fury because she's going to work today too. So thought we had all the new matching pajamas for the kids and was missing a bag of pants. So she called the place that we got them from. They've still got the bag. So I've got to go get that after the show now, which means I have to go into Avon Commons, which is a place that I dread going into, especially this time of the year where people are making their last minute runs, and it's they've got every retailer down there. So
they will knock you down too. This is all business time for people.
So we have the same pair of pajama pants, me and my wife, that's probably been 5 years running now. Tomorrow morning I will wake up, I will put those pants on. We will go to the tree, do the presents with the family. The kids will all open their stuff. It'll be great. And then I will walk back to my room, go back to the gym shorts, pour my coffee, and back to business as usual. But for about an hour and a half, we all match.
All right, very nice. What about you, Daryl? What would you say on the matching pajamas?
Hopefully she's not listening. I'm not big on the matching pajamas.
Oh, I think you look good in matching pajamas, though. And a picture. Send a picture out.
Mostly because I just don't think our fashion style is the same. I don't think I would look good in anything that she would want to wear.
I don't know. Matching pajamas are pretty universal. I think she needs to do that. I think she might have that for you.
I would not look good in pajamas with some sort of a floral arrangement on them.
I'm getting the vibe that you're a matching pajamas guy.
Yeah. That's why he asked
absolutely,
the question.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you come from a uniform sport, right?
Yeah. So I'll get
socks are the same and everything, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do that today. We're doing a Stranger Things day. We're gonna go home. I'm gonna get cleaned up, take a shower. Then we're going match pajamas and chill on the couch today. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
Well, nice to know you came to the show without, getting cleaned up and taking a shower. You're going to wait,
to
get home to do that.
Well, no, you got to rinse yourself off after this thing.
Well, that's true, too. Yeah, I mean, the stench of spending 4 hours with you and me.
Daryl's going to make you like
don't
louse.
Don't want to be taking that home with you.
Absolutely, Shawshank style. Just
Wow. I was not expecting a Shawshank style this morning.
When you live in Brown's prison, Daryl, you get used to Shawshank.
This is true. It usually takes me till February to wipe the stench of the previous season off of me, and that's
then hope come back. Then hope come back.
Then it's back by August. Coming back though, you heard from Shedeur Sanders, and Right attitude, right approach. He's doing a good job of saying the right things. He does a good job of making sure that he checks himself, but also checks the media to make sure like we don't try and twist something he's going to say into something that he either didn't mean to say or something inflammatory. But as far as his future, I don't know that the next 2 weeks, and this goes for Kevin Stefanski, Andrew Berry, organizationally, I don't think these next 2 games, albeit against the Steelers and the Bengals lines, I don't think that these next 2 games move the meter at all.
Well, the thing that is interesting to me is I've never been a part of it, and I'm new to what I'm doing here with the media kind of concept, but the idea of every throw is that he is the guy or he is terrible. There's got to be a happy medium here. There's got to be a place where he is making some good decisions, but he's also making some bad ones, and he's making some good throws, and he's making some bad throws, and every throw can't be the decision that he's the guy or not the guy, in my opinion. I think he's done some real good things with his footwork. I think he's moved forward with his progression, but we don't know, is he setting protections? We don't know if he's going to the right spot. We don't know if they've had to reduce things in, the getting 5 out and progressions and things like that. We don't know that because we're not in those meeting rooms, so we don't really know where his progression is mentally. A lot of what he had to do in Colorado is because he didn't have pass protection. Doesn't necessarily mean he can't. He just didn't have to do it at Colorado. So for me, with the idea of can he or can't he, it's still up in the air, and that will still be up in the air until he gets people around him. When he played great against Tennessee, it wasn't in spite of anybody. It was with his teammates. When he played kind of poorly, it wasn't because of him. It was because of him and his teammates. They got to improve around him if they're going to make a true evaluation, in my opinion.
Here's my evaluation. All I need is a stopwatch. Ball out in less than 3 seconds versus ball out north of, I'll even go 3.5 seconds. I'll give him the extra half a second there. If the ball is coming out within 3.5 seconds, that tells me he's reading and reacting as quickly as he needs to be successful at this level. If it's more than 3.5 seconds, he's not there yet, which means he's not there yet because the ball is not coming out in less than 3.5 seconds, because that's what it is at this level. At Colorado and in college, you can get away with holding on to the ball a little bit and waiting for things to develop and buying yourself time and running around and all those. You can't do that in the NFL. NFL's more precise. It's timing based. It's anticipatory. It's all those things. And he's shown you glimpses of it, which tells me that it's starting to, the light bulb is starting to come on as far as the NFL level goes. It's not on yet. And that's where I'm at with him. And the only way he's going to get there is if he keeps playing.
Well, the pre and post snap, if you look at the pre and post snap stuff, that's where, so people are like, he can't be a check down Charlie. If that's what they're giving you, then you got to be a check down Charlie. But like you're saying, you got to do it quicker, right? If they're giving you a 2 shell where they're 18 yards deep, then take that check down, let your guy run with it. You don't have to necessarily hold on to the ball if you know the check down is what they're giving you. And there's some things like you're saying that he has to get faster with at the NFL. The number that we always talk about is like that 2.8 to 3.2. That's the magic. You're getting to 1, 2 to 3. That's how fast it's got to happen. He's not doing that yet, but you're seeing progression. But again, if the Steelers have to play for something, it's going to be a check down Charlie Sunday because they're going to cover. They're going to demand that he throws it shallow, and if he doesn't, and everybody wants him to stretch it deep, then he's going to throw interceptions because they're going to demand that he throws it underneath Sunday if they need to win.
I almost kind of don't mind at this point if he throws interceptions, and here's why.
Even in a double cover, even in it, okay.
Let me explain.
All right. You're going to have to explain this one. This one's a good.
There's. I don't want the check down Charlie, and I want to test the limits here. Winning, loss, it's inconsequential right now. Your season's shot. You've got 3 wins. If you win both, if you finish with 5 wins, it doesn't change my opinion of the state of this franchise and where they're at and the decisions that they have to make. Okay? So winning and losing these last 2 games, for me, is inconsequential only in the sense of where am I going to put them on my spreadsheet? Do they join the 13-loss club or do they join the 14-loss club? That's it. So I want him to be tested. The reason I don't like the check down stuff is because that's not testing him.
But I think it is, though, right? What if they give it to him?
Well, but what
that's
I mean
what they give him, though.
Is like Sunday against Buffalo. That was clear. I'm just going to check it down, and that's that. But that really didn't test him against a thought-to-be Super Bowl contender in the Buffalo Bills. I want to see if he can stretch the field against good teams. I want to see if he can implement and be successful with a vertical passing attack with those teams. I want to see if he can throw open some tight windows or throw into some tight windows with accuracy against those good teams, because then I get an evaluation of him. I don't get much of an evaluation from a guy, just from my standpoint, and you can disagree with me because you're a former coach, you know this stuff better than I do. But I don't know that I can evaluate a guy that's checking it down all the time. As far as, decision, fine, right decision, yes or no, yeah, that's an evaluation. Does he get it out in, like you were saying, the 2.8, 3.2 or whatever? Okay, that's an evaluation point. But for me, you're not going to be at an elite level in the NFL if that's all you're doing. And that's what I want to see. I want to see if he's got that in him against these teams. So let it rip, let it fly. And if he makes mistakes, then I have evaluation points. I either have teaching moments for him, or I have, he just can't do it at this level for him. You see, that's where I'm coming from. So that's why I don't care if he throws interceptions right now, because I'm getting evaluation data points, to use their language. I'm getting the evaluation data points on him as a quarterback. Can you stretch out defenses? Can you throw over the top of defenses? Can you make those big plays? Can you fit it down the field in the tight windows, as opposed to make me sit and watch you check it down for 4 quarters? Because I'm not learning about you as a player, in my view, if that's all you're doing. I didn't learn a lot about Shedeur Sanders last week against the Buffalo Bills, and that kind of left me a little frustrated.
See, I'm the opposite. I was very, very happy last week, and here's why. Because going back to Dylan, and I'm high on Dylan. Dylan, especially in his last couple...
We all know you love you some Dylan Gabriel.
But here's the deal, though. When Dylan struggled, my struggle with Dylan wasn't early when he's taking the check down. It's when he was taking the check down, and now he had the open second, third level. Right now, the Bills did not...
He chose the check down over the second and third level.
So for me, what you're saying is kind of the same thing I'm saying in terms of I want to see the evaluation. And right now, that evaluation against the Bills, they were saying, I dare you to take that check down every single time, because we're not going to allow you to stretch it deep. Now, if it comes, what I'm watching on film, if it comes to the point where he's taking the check down and we have an open seam, or we take the check down and we have a hole in cover 2, or whatever it may be, then you start to evaluate. But right now, the evaluation for me was very good last week. They're saying, listen, we know you like to stretch it. We're going to make you take the check down. Now, that's the same thing. If the Steelers have to win on Sunday, you're going to see a bunch of that, because they're going to demand that he takes. They're going to play Tampa 2. There's going to be 3 guys back there, and they're going to say, I dare you to throw it short. Now, as he continues to do that, now you're going to start seeing those coverages where they're going to start to take away those easy options. They're going to start to take away those checkdowns. Now you see the evaluation. Can he? So what he did last week is going to help him moving forward, because he's going to start to see some true coverages that don't allow him to. Right now, you're just getting on passing downs. You're just getting these linebackers and safeties just getting out of there.
Well, they're passing downs. They're so far behind the sticks.
Correct.
That it's
you got it.
They can pin their ears back. That's the problem they have.
And if you can check it down and get to 2nd and 5, now you're going to see true stuff, because they got to play the run a little bit too. So the evaluation comes with I want to see him stretch the ball downfield, but I want to see him take what is there and what is open. If it's vertical, great. If not, don't stretch it unnecessarily. Get it to the guys who can run in space.
Forget the check down, chuck it, Shedeur. That's what I say. Lance says take the check down.
Give me check down Charlie all day.
He loves him some check down Dylan Gabriel too.